If there's one thing I learned about being an only child, it's that I fucking hate older siblings. For context, I am an only child, but I had 5 step siblings and I was the youngest. But I also was the older out of my cousin who I was raised with, who was the youngest and treated like a baby, and I was the older one. Anyway, to say all of that, I identify as a youngest and only child at heart, and I fucking hate older children. In my entire lifetime, I tried to go back as far as I could. Never in my lifetime was I ever friends with an older child. Never been best friends. I don't think I've ever had a sleepover at an older child's house. Never, 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 never. They are my least favorite type of people in the world. Boys, totally different. I only date older sibling boys. Specifically to younger brothers because they're so hot and perfect and they just take care of me. Girls, however, no. I have learned that there is just a huge difference between us. As a youngest only child, I don't like to plan shit. I am spontaneous. I will do what I want when I want. And in older children, I know because my aunt, who I love and hang out with all the time, she likes to plan things down to the bone, and we are very different in that. I do what I want when I want. Like, it's giving spoiled brat, which I love. Like, yes, I'm only friends with other girls who are also brat. And it's brat in a cute way, not brat like I'm gonna kill my mom and fucking punch her in the face. No. It's brat like I do what I want. Like, I know myself. Like, I do not do shit for other people. No. I am not a people pleaser. No. Older siblings like to plan 50 years in advance. That is not for me and the younger sibling girls. That is not for us. No. What I learned as an only child is the world revolves around me. What I learned as a youngest child, the world also revolves around me. Oldest children, they have to take care of everybody all the time. So they think that, like, we have to plan everything. You need to stay with the older children because you guys are a perfect pair. You guys like to plan. You think ahead. You're very organized. Like, you got it all going on. Maybe you're not. You pretend. You exude this, like, pretentious energy like you're better than everyone. And younger children, I do not fall for that shit. No. I know deep down you had to take care of your siblings and you hate them for it. I know. And that is why we don't get along, because I am the younger sibling that you had to take care of your whole life. And I don't want you to take care of me. Nuh-uh. I don't need that. No. All that is to say, do not befriend an older child. Like, I actually can't think of one person in my whole life that's been an older child. And if they were an older child, we never actually got to the stage of, like, friendship because they are so organized and such perfectionists. And that's not me. I fear no. I just cannot. I cannot. And I'm not immature either. Like, I know shit. I've been around the block. Like, I've done some stupid shit in my lifetime. But only children are, like, spick and span. Like, I'll do what I'm told. Like, I'm a rule follower. Girl. No, you have to break some rules in your life to be a fun person. Like, I've grown now. I'm chill, kind of. But in your youth, like, you have to go out and experiment. But I know your parents made you the responsible one. Guys, I totally get it, and I'm sorry you went through that. But also grow a pair. Grow a pair and, like, get away, maybe? I don't know. I just can't imagine having to parent. No diss. I respect you for parenting your siblings the way your parents apparently couldn't. But also, like, there's no fucking way I'm doing that. Like, ever. If I had to parent a little child that was not from my womb, I'd be like, the fuck? You go do whatever the hell you want. You're not my responsibility. I have none of those. I'm the apple of this family. As but the apple. The birth order shit is, like, the most correct thing I've seen in my entire life, because I have never in my life, actually, I talked to one younger child boy in my life, and let me tell you, that did not work out. We both want our own way, and we both aren't going to get it. There needs to be some compromise, and it needs to be in my favor. Also, I did meet 2 younger children boys, born in the same month as me. And they were quite literally, well, one of them was a sex offender, so Yeah, but he was like, you have to do the dishes for me. I was like, You don't know who you're talking to. You do not know who you are talking to. Firstborns are responsible, achievement-oriented, leaders, and take initiative. I am also those things, but I don't do it in a little bitch way. Like, not everything you do is right. Only children and younger children can see their flaws, but they don't care. I've also never been friends with a middle child just because I know you're a big fat pushover, and that's like actually not for me at all. I cannot be seen with a pushover. No, no, no. You want me to walk all over you? Fine, I'll do it. I won't enjoy it, but like, I will. And youngest children are free-spirited, playful, and less likely to be stressed. How the fuck is a responsible achievement, like, high achiever supposed to be best friends with, like, the silly, playful one? We do not belong together. No. Only children, more independent, self-reliant, and have a strong sense of self-worth. That is so me. That is so me. Ooh, tattoo you guys like?